Hi, my name is Nicole and I am dragon scrapping. This is my first YouTube video. I've wanted to do one for a while, but I've been kind of nervous. Figure it was about time. I've learned so much from all the scrappers on YouTube. It's really opened my whole craft world up. YouTube is amazing. This album I made 5 or 6 months ago with the intention on selling it on eBay right around Valentine's Day, a little bit before. I actually plan on listing this album. It's going to be on eBay January 19th through the 26th. Will be the end of the auction. I will try and put a link to that in the info box. Anyways, I made this. It's a paper bag album. It's 9 inches by 5.5 inches. I use the Colorbok Rosewood collection. You can get from Walmart. I only used about half of the colors in that collection. I used the ones with like the deeper reds. The other half of the collection has more of like a mauve-y pink color, or in the blues. So what I like to do is when I have a collection of paper that I can separate into 2 different color groups, I will try to do that and make 2 different looking albums out of the same color, same pack of paper. Kind of get more out of it that way. You can usually do that with DCW packs with 48 pages. They usually have at least 2 different color stories in them. Not always, but you can often kind of split them up. This, I labeled it, that's Amore, obviously for Valentine's Day or whatever, anniversary. This is a embossed faux leather that I got from Joann's, and I just thought it's gorgeous. It was inexpensive. It covers everything really nicely. And I thought it looked romantic, so. These flowers, this lollipop flower, I can't remember which video I got it off of, but there's about 1 million of them on YouTube where you can figure out how to do these. This flower I got from, I can't remember his name, it's Card of My Eye. They're really simple to make. He explains really well how to do it. But this I actually made out of a curtain that I've had for a really long time. Several of the flowers in here are made out of curtains. Oh, excuse me, let me back that up. I'm new at this videotaping thing, so bear with me. It's got a 3-inch thick spine. It's pretty thick. I used Laura from Following the Paper Trail Stack the Deck method to bind it. That's just one of my favorite ways to do it. I'm pretty sure that's how most of you guys out there feel. I just added a little bit of bling. This is just a little metal back that I had that I put a little resin rose on here. And then I closed it with just some ribbon and, let me see, it's like a button clasp that I got from Joann's. And I'm doing this one-handed, so I'm not going to try to hook it back, but they're pretty cool. I got a bunch of them. Anyways, it opens up here. Here's the front. Like I said, I tried to use a lot of the deep red with the roses. I added a lot of metal in this album. I always like to put some kind of journaling spot on my front page of an album. That way, if you're giving it away, you can leave, like some kind of sentiment. If not, it's just a good way to like kind of give an idea of what the album's going to be about. You can put a poem in there, would be really nice. All right, like I said, I've added a lot of metal. It's a real pretty key that I got on eBay. And that's a belly band right here, so you can obviously, sorry, once again trying to do this one-handed, stick that in there, and a little scoop behind here too. And then each one of them, since it is a paper bag album, will have the tags. They're big size tags. I left them pretty simple. That way you can journal or leave, 1 picture, 2 pictures, however you wanted to do that. On the left side, since this is a paper bag album, there's the flap. So you got a pocket on each side. It easily fits a 3.5 by 5 photo. And on this little flap, you could, a wallet size would go perfectly there. Excuse me, I got a little bit of the sniffles. Anyways, this is a bookmark that I picked up at Michael's. It was clearance for $1 or something, I think. I left this as a belly bin as well. I left this album really simple, thinking that, you know, if it was sold on eBay, that it was probably going to be given as a gift, and they weren't going to be really, you know, experienced scrapbookers, so I wasn't going to add a whole lot of flaps or pockets or anything. That's pretty much for photos. Here's the tag for that page. Oops, just flip it over one hand. Like I said, I left these pretty simple. I love this page. I don't use a whole lot of lace, but I thought it looked really romantic, so I put it in here. Because I put a lot of these little metal butterflies. Stamp some journaling. Excuse me. I'm still trying to learn how to keep this in frame here. There's another one of those flowers I made out of curtains. Little lovebirds. The little metal piece that I added in here. Excuse me. Woo. And get you dizzy. I had a lot of red glitter paper because I really thought it brought out the deep reds that the paper already had. There's another tag. Here's a dahlia flower, another thing I learned how to do on YouTube. There's about 1 million videos for that too. This is just more, this was also curtains. Both of these were curtains. And the metal heart. And just add a picture here, picture there, another picture there if you wanted to. You can even, you know, with a dark enough marker or pen, you could journal over that if you wanted to. Another tag, another dahlia flower. The paper's just really pretty. Really simple. This is my favorite page. I got the red glitter paper matting everything in here. Journaling spot. And I got a lollipop flower that I had backed with a metal plate that I got. For usually you would put like a cameo in the center of it. And this right here is actual leather that you get out of those packs at Michael's or Joann's. They're like in the strips. That glitter paper. I added more of that leather here. Just love that. And then in the back, I left it pretty simple. The glitter flourishes. And put a big picture there. And once again, I didn't really do too much to the back just because I love this faux leather so much. Got the Tim Holtz book corners on there. And that's about it. All right, thanks for watching.